I don't know. Whatever. Forget it. Forget it. We got a game. It's Recal up against Mr. Brosif, who I think is a PRL member. Or not PRL. I mean GFA member. Forget that. I meant GFA member. He does like the stream marinos for GFA, so that's pretty cool. That's a pass off. Brosif looking for the finish. Just sneaks it past the defense. And that is going to be the first goal for Team Penguins.
Yeah, look at this. Violent Panda gets the pass over on the backside of the wall to Mr. Brosif. And Space Paradox, he was going too fast. He couldn't get to that one. It's going to be a 1-0 lead quickly for the Penguins.
Violent Panda up against, what is that guy's name? Space Paradox. Haven't said that yet. There's Zell with the pass. Space doesn't get the shot he needs, and that's going to be Violent Panda back on this one. Why is a Violent Panda on the team? Okay, whatever. This one's going up and over. Panda looking for a shot, can't find that one. Just beats Neil though. Now he's looking for the second touch, gets it, and that's 2-0 already for Team.
Dang, 35 seconds in, we've already got 2 goals coming out of the Penguins. Space Paradox just couldn't get there in time. Recalls was going to try to come in for the save, but Violent Panda, he's just knocked that one a bit too high, sails into the top of the goal, and got to bring him 2-0.
Dead even kickoff here. Space gonna win that one in the end. That's a pass from Violent Panda over to the left side. Recall. What is that guy's name? Recall. Gonna get that deflect though. Back towards the center of the pitch now. Mr. Brosif can't quite get that one. That's a nice chip off though. No one there though from Penguins to capitalize. Back over to Zell. He's looking for some dribble plays of his own. Can't quite. It's gonna be Violent though. Back on the dribbles. Trying to beat that team. Can't quite now. Brosif back up in the air. I thought he was going to fly. Decides to stay back. Play it safe. There's Zeldo. Back with the dribbles. Can't quite get it past Violent Panda. And it's going to be Recall back on the offensive here for Team Chickens. They're looking for 2 goals. At least 1, but 2 would be amazing as well. Zell for the defense. Can't quite. And that might have been a shot there for Skibbs. Was a shot, but Paradox with the save. Brosif though back for his own individual 1v1 style plays. Can't quite. Brosif now back on the ball with Skibbs. Skibbs looking for a center, can't find it. It's going to be Space Paradox back in the air. Gets a pass up to the wrong team. They're Violent now with a nice little chip. Needs the second shot. Can't find that one either. And it's going to be Recall. Now off to the races. Is going to pick up 2 full boost tanks. Decides to stay back. Both teams sort of playing a little bit safe, not going for the aggressive touches, and that might just be hurting Chickens a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. At this point, Chickens really do need to put some aggression on the ball to get those 2 goals back, but as again, they run the risk of being cleared right back into their own side of the park, which that just happened. And now Penguins are back on the attack.
Brosif just backed with man. No props. Happens to the best of us. There's Skibbs looking for a shot. Doesn't find it, but his teammate Violent Panda there to back him up. Might be going in. Space Paradox with the clear. Not enough for Skibbs to sneak that one pass into the bottom right corner of the net. And that is 3-0 with not even half the game done.
Yeah, unfortunately, when Space Paradox came back down, he bumped his head right onto the floor. He didn't center himself when he was coming back down. He might have been able to get that if he did. And it's 3 goals up for the Penguins.
Brosif now going to pick up a full tank of boost, trying to be Tobin Maguire. Can't quite whiffs it completely, and it's Space Paradox back on the ball. Skibbs though with a clear. Recall may have sneaked this one past Violent Panda, not quite. Violent Panda on the clear there. He's now up in the air looking for some dribble plays. Recall though. Nice clear in the end. Not enough. Zeo looking for the deflect as well, but Skips and win that 50-50 in the end. Now it's Violent Panda to put this one back center for his team. He's looking for a pass, maybe a shot even. No one there though from Team Penguins to maybe even suggest a pass opportunity for Violent Panda, so he had to go for the shot there. Now it's Zell who's going to miss that one. Violent Panda has a chance. Zell actually got to that one, and that's what might be going in. Brosif though didn't see him on my screen, but he came in just in the nick of time to keep this one out of net, and now he's back on the ball, trying to keep this 3-0 lead. Maybe even bump it up to 4-0. We'll see. There's Skibbs. Can't quite beat Space Paradox though, and now Violent Panda again gonna jump a little bit too early. Whiffs again. Recall with a chance, and that is all Violent Panda being a little bit of a dummy.
Yeah, let's see how this one went down again. Violent Panda, he can't seem to get a touch to the ball. He misses the clear. Here comes Recall. Brosef misses, and Skibbs, he tries to get that one out, but it just gets too fast, and he can't redirect it in time. And the Chickens put him on the board.
Brosef up against Recalls for this one. There's Skibbs though, knocking it off to the right side of the pitch. Zell with the clear. No one's gonna win that one. Violent Panda coming in hot. Pass off to Brosef. Brosef flips it a little bit too early, and now it's Space Paradox who gets bumped by Recalls for the big clear. Recalls back in the ball, puts this one center. What an angle. There's a shot now from Zell. Comes in a little bit too late. Puts it up a little bit too high. Now it's Brosef and Violent Panda on the offensive now. Quiet. Violent Panda just gets beat by recalls there. Now it's Zell back for the defense. Skibs though coming in high. Can't quite put that one in. Broseph now with the pass. No one there though from his team to capitalize. Just gives it right over to the Chickens, and it's going to be Violent Panda on the Penguins looking for a shot. The fifth goal of the game. The fourth goal for Pandas or Penguins or whatever their team name. Penguins coming in soon. Zell now knocking off over to the right side of the pitch. Recall might be able to get something on it, not quite. Violent Panda is there though. Violent Panda now looking for that second shot. Can't seem to get past. Doesn't need to, as Zell just does all the work for him.
Yeah, what a crazy goal there. Violent Panda just taking it all into his own account. He hits it up and he just gets the sneaky little tap, but he can't get it in. But recalls, he's there to give him just that little bit of help that he needed. Unfortunately, that was his own goal, and that'll be a home goal for the fourth goal on Penguin side.
Broseph just whips that one under, hits itself, backflips with City today, boys. There's recalls, gets picked up Violent Panda. Violent Panda might be going in, it is. And that is 5-1. Brazil is in sight with Violent Panda picking up a hat trick.
Yeah, just mistakes of many coming out of the Chickens. Violent Panda just got right up and over that one. A beautiful sail and hitting the other side of his car. That's all he needed. There was no one there to defend, and now we're up to 5-1. Could it go to Brazil?
Let's hope it does. It's been a little bit chilly here with freezing wolves around and all. Want to get some hot Brazilian weather. Let's see. Broseph can't quite put that one on. There's Violent Panda though, putting this one center. Space Paradox should get the deflect. Decides to wait, play it a little bit clumsy, but Zell there with the deflect in the end. Both players from Chickens are up, and the third one even going up for that one. There's Broseph now, should get the shot. Can't go get the angle he needs, and now it's going to go back over to Skibs. Skibs looking for the pass, doesn't get it at all, and it's going to be back over to Space for the finish perhaps. Maybe can put 2 goals on net. Let's see. Recalls gets the whiff as well, and that is going to be it for the first game of the series. Penguins running away with this one.
Oh yeah, Penguins really coming out in a dominant fashion, and it really shows with their aggressive play. I mean, they didn't really get to show off any of their defense because it was always in their possession, always into the Chickens side of the field. And hopefully the Chickens can pull out some new plays or learn to work together a bit better and show us some more of their offensive side.
Hopefully, because they need an offensive side if they're going to want to beat this Penguins team. They only got 1 goal. Let's see, they had 3 shots on net, whereas Penguins had 14. So the offense definitely something that differentiated the two teams here.
Would you say they were running around like chickens with their heads cut off?
Bam. Get punned on, boys. Punned on. If I was a Twitch memer, I'd just be spamming Craigasm.
Oh my god, I just realized how bad that was.
You've had better days. You've had better days, but it's all right. We're all tired. We're all tired. It's no probs. I'll let that one slide, but if there's another bad pun, I'll cut your head off. Not the chickens.
Oh,
all right, let's go.
That escalated quickly. That escalated pretty quick.
Let's see who goes for the kickoff. I'm going to say it's going to be Zell up against Violent Panda. Watch this. Called it.
All right, I'm gonna say it's gonna be Skibs and Pat Space.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow! That's why you're the color guy, baby. This one's going over to the orange side of the pitch. Recalls. Just gets that save. Now Paradox looking for the shot. Doesn't find it. Skibs is there, though. Broseph now going to back up. Let Skibs take this one off for himself. Broseph now needs to come in on the rotation. Violent Panda is there as well. Violent Panda coming out with the shot in the end, but Zell coming out with the save. The defense still strong for Chickens here. Now Violent Panda with a nice pass up to himself. The ESL Monthly Elite with the assist to Broseph. Broseph with the finish. That's the first goal in 25 seconds here.
Yeah, you'd think with how much the Penguins had possession of the ball that game, they would have stepped up their defense, but Recall with a bad miss there, he definitely could have got that out, but I mean, what's happened has happened, and Penguins up 1-0.
Over to the left side of the pitch. Violent Panda trying to beat Recall to the punch. Recall off the ceiling, needs a second shot now. He doesn't find it, neither does Zell. This is going to go back over to the possession of Penguins. Broseph going to back up. Let Skibs take this one. Broseph, definitely a very passive player. Decides to play it slow and steady. Doesn't want to be too risky with his shots. He's in net right now, waiting for the shot coming out from Space Paradox here. Violent Panda, though, not going to even let anything be put on that ball, and he's going to take care of that. Violent Panda now up in the air again against Recall. Recall's going to win that 50-50. There's Zell, though, with a nice shot. Recall's need to get the finish. Can't quite. It's going to be Broseph to Panda. Panda with a nice pass off to himself. He's looking for the dribble plays, maybe even a pass. Broseph waiting behind him. Violent Panda off the crossbar. There's no follow-up though. Broseph coming in just a little bit too late now. Violet Panda back with the pass. Again, no follow-up as Zell and Space Paradox there. Just in the nick of time to beat both players from Penguins there. Recall's now coming in a little bit too late. From both teams, we see a lot of great passing plays, but again, the finish just isn't there. There's Violent Panda with the finish. As I say that, Violent Panda doing all the work for himself, doing all the legwork for Team Penguins so far.
And definitely Recall put himself way out of position in the blue goal as this was happening, and Space Paradox couldn't get the clear there, and Zell just unable to get the save. And again, it's another goal for the Penguins. The Penguins really starting to run away with the series.
Absolutely off towards the right side now is Skips with a nice shot. Recalls, gets the save, but again, saves are not what this team needs. Chickens got to get some shots on net, but Violent Panda is doing that on the opposite side, and that's an aerial shot, almost a hat trick. Building up to his hat trick now is Violent Panda, almost 3 goals, but amazing goals though.
Yeah, that was a beautiful goal. That gave me some Rocket League nerd chills right there. Just that long fly in, just give it the slide tap right into the top of that part of the net. Beautiful.
Oof, I have no idea how Chickens are even going to come around with a goal here. Violent Panda just so strong. Maybe the one to carry the team as an ESL Monthly Elite. Although Rocket League is a team game, Violent Panda just so strong. But there's Broseph and Skips come out with their own passing plays. Violent Panda there back them up. Nice chip. Beats both players. Finding that hat trick. Pulling the bunny out of the hat. That is 3-0 here for Violent Panda.
And even though Zell and Space both went for that one, they just couldn't get to it, and unfortunately they didn't do the double jump into boost. They probably would have got it if they did that, but it was just the jump into boost. They couldn't get up in time, and Violent Panda just going to run away with the series.
Absolutely, there he is back on the ball. Nice shot over to the right side. Was waiting for one of his teammates to back him up. No one though, and it's going to be Zell on the opposite side of the pitch. Knocks him back towards the blue side, but Space Paradox now on Team Chickens, looking for a clear of his own. Can't find it. Penguins still on the offensive here. Zell misses again. There's Skips who misses. 3 misses, and Recall's finally the 4th player coming in with a touch. Now Violent, nice pass off to Broseph, who's looking for the finish. Comes in at the ball, a little bit awkward, nothing on that one. And it's going to be Violent back on the ball. Put this one center. Zell though with the clear. Nice read from Team Chicken again. They're getting the defensive touches, but what they need is an offense. There's Zell up in the air with the freestyle plays. Doesn't find anything on that one. It's Skips coming in strong with the epic save. And now Violent Panda is off to the races, looking for the right side. Doesn't find that one. And it's going to be him again up in there looking for a pass this time around. Finds it to Skips. Skips looking for a pass to Broseph. Broseph though coming in a little bit too late. Again, the passive player off the top. Skips looking for the rebound. Can't quite find that one. And it's still 4-0 here in favor of Team Penguins.
And all we're really seeing is defensive play out of the Chickens, and rightly so, because the Penguins are just... Oh, and Zell comes in with the defense, the destruction of Broseph, but it just seems that they just can't seem to formulate a attack plan. They can't seem to get the ball out of their field.
Absolutely.
And just as I say that.
They did. Rip the catch was Chris, boys. That's what happens as a catcher. There's Zell though putting this one in. Finally starting to play like they're down 4-0, not like they're up 4-0, because their defense was strong, but they so far have been playing like they're the ones who are winning 4-0. Playing pretty passive, staying in the back. Not doing much, but Violent Panda finally back on the ball again. We haven't seen him on the ball for quite a while. There he is. Recalls now. Nice shot. Left side needs the rebound. We can't read that one. Maybe the teammate coming in. There's Zell. Maybe can sneak this one past. No, not with Violent Panda around in net. There he is. Skips now. Clearing it over for Broseph to start the counterattack push for Team Penguins. There's Violent Panda over to the center. He doesn't find what he wants on that one, and he's back on the ball though. Putting this one up for the wrong team. Recall not there, but Zell is Zell. Top left needs the rebound. Doesn't find it. Skips back on the ball. 50 seconds. Looks like this one is going to go in favor of Violent Panda again.
Yeah, Violent Panda just really proving his dominance on the field. Giving those 3 goals and 1 assist. He's been in every goal so far. And also his defensive play, that save before, he gave just a little tip up. He said, not on my watch, and he's got that save too.
Broseph now looking for the counter. Can't find that one. Zell with the deflect. Zell and Space Paradox now need to get something started for their team. There's Violent on the left side. Puts this one center. Space though. Back to the opposite team. There's Skips. Again, he's off to the races. What a pass from Violent to Skips. Skips with the finish. That's 5-0. 14.
Yeah, look at this 1-2-1 play. Skips hits it down. Violent Panda with a beautiful redirect. And Skips was waiting for that one, even though Violent Panda would have taken another goal. But Skips wanted to get 1 point on the board for him. And just amazing offensive play coming out of the Penguins.
Absolutely. This one's going off towards the right side of the pitch. Violent is on top of this one. There he is. Up and over. Looking to beat the orange players. Can't quite. Paradox. Going to whiff that one. Zell now back on the ball. Looking to pass it. Gets it to the opposite side though. And Zell again. Going to keep up this pressure. Looking for at least one goal now. Space doesn't get anything on that. Recalls is there. Coming in a little bit too late. And again, Penguins going to win this one in a commanding 5-0.
Yeah, but it looks like we might be having a bit of a whitewash for this series. Yeah, unfortunately, just Chickens unable to find the offensive plan. Unable to really put their clears into opportunities and plays. Violent Panda and Brosef shutting them down. And Skibbs, I've seen him on the defense most of the time, but even then, he gets it right, a clear right back into their side of the field. And unfortunate for the Chickens to come up against such a force.
Absolutely, this might be the first. Wait, no, actually, didn't Storks beat Cows 10-0? Or
No,
5-0 rather?
no, it was. I
mean, in
one
the
of them went
series.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the first team to get
No,
10
no.
points. Yeah, I think they did get 10 points.
Oh, okay. Well, Penguins might be the second team to get 10 points if they keep this up. We'll see.
Looks like everybody has joined the game. We're just waiting for them to pick their teams. And here we go. The game is on. I'll let you take it away, Chim.
I'll take it away indeed. Zell and Violent Panda up for the first kickoff of the game. Let's see which way this one goes. As soon as the timer starts, there it is. The scoreboard is up. Zell, Violent Panda. Going to go in favor of Violent Panda, though, over to the left side of the pitch. Recall doesn't get anything on that one, and that's going to be Skibbs coming in hot. Doesn't find anything on that one, though. Brosef now looking for a pass. Nothing on that one. Space now. Taking this one back under control. A little bit big whiff from his end. The clear coming in too deep, and Violent Panda putting a snipe on net.
Yeah, look at that. Clear turned into goal. Space Paradox. He just went up and tried to get a shot, but Violent Panda was just too quick. He got the double jump into the boost, and what was a clear turned right into a shot. That'll bring him up 1-0.
Space and Brosef going at it. Violent Panda going to win this one out in the end. Penguins again in control of the game and the ball at this point in time. Skibbs gets a pass off. Somehow beats both players there and up for grabs. Recall can get that clear. Aerial clear from his end, and now Brosef back on the ball. Nice little chip using that wall as, I guess you could call it, as a player. Getting the passes off, but finally we see a goal coming in from Space Paradox. A little bit of a wacky, unlucky goal, but that's something at least for this chicken.
Yeah, Brosef doesn't get the clear once. Violet Panda not there in time, and Skibbs thinking Violet Panda will get this one. She's off a bit, and that'll give them, the Chickens, a goal in this match.
Finally, the Chickens putting something on net, and that's a big, calculated pinch coming out from Skibbs. Zelda with the clear to Recall. Recall looking for the shot, doesn't find anything on that one, and now it's Violent Panda back on ball. Recall now back towards the center here. Looks like Skibbs, though, coming in with the reads to Violent Panda. What a play. Violent Panda puts something on net. Over to the left side with the follow-up. Violent Panda is an absolute beast. This is why he is an ESL monthly champion, ladies and gents. What a play from Violent.
Yeah, look at that. He gives the underside tap right into the retake and drives it right across the goal. There's no way they were getting to that one in time. That's 2-1. The Penguins back in the lead, where we probably thought they would be the whole game.
Absolutely. There's the big pass from Violent Panda to himself. Freestyling it. Might have put this one in. Zell gets 2 saves as Violent Panda gets 2 shots. That's going to cancel that one out. And Zell now back on the ball against Violent Panda. Violent Panda going to win this one out as usual. There's Paradox, though. Getting out with a nice clear. But again, the clears coming out from this chicken side, they have no purpose. They're not doing anything with those clears. They're just putting it out of harm's way just for the moment. They're not planning for the future, I guess you could call it. They're not putting any intention behind their clears. There's Zell. Exactly. There's Zell trying to put it on net. Can't quite. Paradox now back on it. Looking for a shot, perhaps. Not quite. Skibbs again is in the air. Zell getting into the punch and a nice pass off to Recall. Recall maybe he can get this one past Violent Panda. Nothing gets past Violent Panda, though. There's Recall back towards the center for Violent Panda to clear out. 3 minutes left. I honestly don't think that there's any hope for Team Chickens.
Oh, never say never, man. Rocket League is one of those games where anything can happen. I've seen a team of rookies beat a team of grand champions. I don't know if it's because the grand champions fell asleep at the controller. But it has happened, ladies and gentlemen. But with a bad clear like that, and Skips is putting that one in, doesn't give you much faith.
Not much faith at all. Again, the classic goals that we've been seeing here. Some of them have been amazing shots coming out from Violent Panda and individual skill, but half of them at least have just been team chickens. Playing like chickens with their head cuts off, as you said. There's Zell now over to Violent Panda. Violent Panda, though, gets a touch. Needs the second one. Nice clear from his end. Might be able to transfer it into an offensive movement. Not quite. Back on the ball now. No goalie ready there. Recall finally got on all four wheels on the ground. Able to deflect that one. Broseph and Violent now looking for a pass combination. Doesn't find that one. Violent, though, with the dribble plays around the whole court. Back on the ball. Nice deflect off that wall. Maybe a shot. A little bit too slow. Broseph couldn't read that one off, and now it's Broseph and Violent Panda looking for plays. Broseph, nice Spider-Man shot. Recall, though, gets a clear in the end, and again, the clear. There's no purpose behind that one. Ooh, Violent with the redirect.
Yeah, you almost got that one in. Again, it's going to bounce off the back wall. It's going to come right down in front unless they can get it clear. Oh, and Broseph just missed.
Violent, though, with the rebound. Doesn't find that one. Broseph now with the rebound again. Can't quite find that one. It's going to be Skips up against Zell, or Violent rather. Violent with the aerial dribbles. Almost keeps that one low. Can't do that. And Skips off the crossbar. Puts it up at 4-1 here. Penguins back with a commanding lead.
Yeah, that was one of the slower balls we've seen. It only at 62 kilometers per hour. They try to clear, but it comes right to Skips. As you've been saying, as I've been saying, their clears just have no purpose. They're just trying to get the ball out because they think that if I get the ball out on the other side of the field, that automatically means we can do something. But no, if you clear it straight to an enemy, then they're just going to hit it right back and you're going to be punished for it.
Absolutely. All it does is buy you time. And there's a pass to Violent to Skips. Skips can't find the connection he needs. And Violent putting on that third shot on net in that scenario. But Paradox back on this one. Violent with a nice pass off to himself. Zell can't get there in time. Just puts that one off. I thought he was going to miss that one, but good control of his car. Violent now back on the ball. Puts this one center for Skips to finish. Skips puts it up at 5-1.
Yeah, and it looks like the Chickens have just given up there. No one really went for that save at all. Recalls went after that. Space Paradox, I guess he just got too tied up with his momentum, and that's just an easy shot for Skips in there in the bottom right corner.
Broseph Space Paradox up for this kickoff. Space comes in too late. Nice strategy though. Zell now with the shot off the assist. Violent though with the save. Coming up high. Zell again back on the ball trying to keep up pressure. Can't quite keep up with the pace of Violent Panda though. There's Skips now. Putting this one center for Broseph. Broseph looking for the shot again. Comes in a little bit too high. Violent Panda though on the redirect. What a shot from Violent Panda, pulling out a hat trick.
I think we're going to see Brazil this game. And unfortunately, there was a good tap up by Broseph right into Violent Panda, and it just sails down under the top crossbar, and again, they just can't seem to save them.
Recall and Skips over to the right side of the pitch. Space Paradox though should be in control of this clear. There's Violent coming in with a pass. Zell gets the deflect in the end, and this one's going over to the blue side of the pitch, but that's Skips again coming in hot with the clears. Left, right, and center. Now he's looking for a shot of his own. Broseph needs the pass. Decides to take the shot instead. Good, smart play from his end.
And we have Brazil, ladies and gentlemen. Pay your tributes and respects to Brazil as Skips gets the pass to Broseph. Zell was just not there in time. BRS 7-1L.
Well, that is going to be the game. Is this game 3 or game 4? I think it's game 3, right?
I don't know, man. A bit too tired to take count. And
what the?
Brazil.
Rip Brazil.
What are you doing, son? But yeah, Zell, he just tries to get it clear again. No purpose there. Comes straight down to Violent Panda, and just another beautiful shot from Violent Panda. He just does not stop.
Violent Panda is going to stay back with the rest of the Penguin team. That's a shot, or a pass rather, to himself. Violent Panda now looking for the clear. Transferred into an offensive, but can't quite. There's Skips though, up high. Looking for the second shot. Finds nothing on that one. And it's Space Paradox back on the offensive with Zell. Zell putting this one right. Space Paradox looking for the second touch. Can't quite get that one. Very detailed touch to get. Impossible for an amateur player like that. There's Violent now. Looking for a pass center. Finds it. Where's his team? Broseph with the touch, and it's 9-1. Might get to double digits here.
Oh man, double digits. That would just be brutal. But Violent Panda just gives the tiny little tap up to Broseph. He hits it just over Zell. And if only Zell had just been a bit higher, maybe a double jump could have come in to save that one. But 14 seconds left. We're going to see another goal.
I hope we do honestly some double digits tonight. There's Zell not coming off. Panda looking for a clear, finds nothing on that one. Space back on the ball. Maybe we can put 2 on net. We'll see, but Violent Panda now looking for the double digits plays. Nice pass off if Broseph can keep this one up. He's keeping it up. Violent Panda now doesn't get the touch he needs. Zell trying to keep it up for the other team. That's going to be it. 9-1. Big win here for Team Penguin.
Huge win. Would an admin be able to tell us which game that was? We both seem to have forgotten.
I think it was game 3.
Yeah.
Oh, it was game 4?
Game 4.
We got one more.
Right,
then.
one more, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if this whitewash really is a whitewash.
I think it is, man. With a 9-1 win.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for the Chickens. The Penguins proving their superiority.
Do you know what team Violent Panda plays for? He's an ESL Monthly Elite, but I have no idea what team he plays for. Oh, see? I knew it. Alright.
Yeah, I thought it was game 3. I was a bit surprised
Yeah.
when you said game 4.
No problem. Alright, yeah, this is game 4.
Game 4.
Game 4. We just had game 3, game 4. Penguins 6 points, Chickens 0. Hopefully Chickens can take this into OT, steal away a point. We'll see though.
Yeah, somehow, some way. If they can just beat the man, the myth, the legend, Violent Panda. Here we go. Take it away, Jim.
I think it's gonna be Zell and Skibbs. Easy. Look at this. Easy peasy. I got it for once. Oh, they both went for it. Alright, whatever. Recall. Knocks it off to Violent Panda, who gets the freestyle shot. That's gonna be almost one. That's a save coming out from space though. Rebound from Mr. Broseph. Can't find the net there. And it's back towards the orange side of the pitch. Recall is AF. Okay, he jumped. He's not AFK. There's Violent Panda off the wall. Recall. Gets a nice clear in position as usual. There's Skibbs now put us in center. Needs a pass. Finds it. Broseph now with a shot. What a play coming out from Penguins to keep themselves up in the lead as usual.
And as soon as this game started, just relentless aggression coming out of this Penguins team over and over. Did not even go into the Penguins side of the field. That was all on the Chickens, and unfortunately Zell feels Blackfoot, man. He just couldn't get there in time.
Skibbs back on the orange side of the pitch. There's a pass. Broseph looking up, looking for the follow-up. Can't find it. We might see the ball touch the blue side of the pitch. It does, but Violent Panda immediately puts it back over to the Chicken side. And Recall with the save over to Zell. Zell gets a touch, not enough though. Violent Panda now up that wall, looking for a pass, maybe a dribble. He's down the ball. It's 4, 5, 6 touches. Broseph couldn't finish that one. Violent Panda got a humongous aerial dribble. Beautiful play style from him, but not enough. Now passing it back over to Skibbs. Skibbs looking for the double touch with a pinch pass, but Recall going to be there. The ball was a little bit too deep, but definitely a strong clear in the end coming out from Penguins there. Penguins keeping the pressure up, keeping the ball on the opposition side of the pitch, and that is Recall, or Skibbs rather, with the pass from Violent Panda to beat all of Chickens along with Recall, putting this one up at 2-0.
Yeah, the Chickens just don't seem to have an answer for this aggression. They can't seem to get to the ball fast enough. They probably don't even think there is a way for them to do it. And once you defeat it in your mind, there's no real coming back from that.
Absolutely. There's Violent Panda. He knows he's won this one. Recall. Still trying to be a good sport, play this one out. There is a pass off towards the center here. Maybe the double touch from Recall. There it is, a pass. Followed from Space Paradox. Finally, we see a good offensive play coming out from Team Chicken.
And isn't it funny, the one time that the ball is inside the Penguins half of the field, the Chickens actually converted into a goal. They're coming back, maybe. Maybe we could see an OT in this one.
Maybe it's just another 9-1 setup. We'll see. Over to the right side of the pitch. There's Violent Panda now. Looking to put this one center. Puts it on the opposite side of the pitch. Might be an opportunity here for Chickens. No one's there though, except for Zell, who comes in a little bit too late. Over to Space Paradox. Now Space Paradox back to Zell. 1-2 is coming out from this team. Violent Panda almost gets that shot up, but now he is on the offensive with the snaky dribble plays. Up and over now. No one there, though, from his team to capitalize. And that is going to be, again, the Chickens running away with this one just barely. Over to the blue side of the pitch. Maybe a chance. Zell looking for the shot. Try to find it.
And Rico really coming out of his shell now. His play has just skyrocketed for some reason. It's good to see. Except when he scores on himself. What am I... Why? The caster's curse is real. Why does this happen?
Why'd you say anything,
over.
Oh my god.
And yeah, that happened. And he's left. I think this might be a forfeit.
Yeah. Well, that is going to be 10 points over to Penguins and 0 Chickens. So overall tonight we have 3 points to Team Walrus, 7 points to Team Cats, 10 points to Storks, 10 to Penguins, 0s to Cows and Chickens. So Storks and Penguins, the 2 teams to be reckoned with here. And Cats coming in close with 7, Walrus, Cows, and Chickens all behind. Walrus with 3, Cows, Chickens with 0. I think we should probably just leave out of this one, Moo, because it's kind of pointless to play out, unless we want to play it out. Do we want to play it out? Maybe, maybe not. Alright, Moo, don't respond, fine.
Yeah, I don't think they were expecting a team to forfeit.
Right, yeah, just back out. I'll jump in here and tell the guys. Unfortunately, 2 seconds. We'll sort things out. So, unfortunately, the orange team have forfeited. 2 seconds.
So what would be our next match?
I'm not sure. Jamie?
Well, I guess we're going to have to put on my match.
Oh, we're going to see Jamie play now?
Turtles versus Sloths.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess we have got to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, yeah, we'll sort things out. Sorry, I was just on the chat there. Okay, so this is who, Jamie, sorry? Sloths versus Turtles?
Sloths versus Turtles, yeah.
Okay. And this is game 4.
Can I request that the Turtles be orange?
Turtles be orange?
I've done that already, yeah. Orange is Turtles and Sloths is blue.
Okay. Why?
I don't know.
I'm expecting we're going to see why. Yeah. Oh, wait, cancel. Is this EU, Jamie? Is the majority of the players EU?
I believe so, yeah. It must be, yeah.
Let's see, let's check. Sloss is Pistol and Alpha. Who's taking Leeds, please?
Alpha's got a substitute.
Alpha's got a substitute, okay.
Yeah.
And then Love Point, Jamie, and iFly. Okay, so EU. Alright, that server should be up now. We'll get this game up and running as soon as possible, and hopefully this game will actually go to 5 games.
What's the number?
4.
Alright, boys, well, I actually have to go, so you guys have fun with the next 2 series. Shan can finally get his PvP done tonight, because he's not a PvP guy, or he is a PvP guy, not a color guy, but he filled in for color, so thanks to Shan for the color, and thanks Moo and Jamie and the rest of GFA for having me, but I have got to run, so you guys have fun.
Okay,
see you
Jim,
next time.
thank you very much for hanging out. Awesome commentary. It's we're gonna miss you. I think I don't do commentary, so I'm not going to help you out with this one, Sean. But when Jamie gets
I
back,
can go solo for this game if you want.
yeah, when Jamie gets back for the last one, Jamie can help you out.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
We'll see how I do solo.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Well, I relish the chance to check to cast with Jamie.
yeah.
But yeah, Jim, have a good one, man, and thank you for letting me know about this.
No problems. Yeah.
And thank you guys for letting me come.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Alright, see ya.
see, players will be joining the lobby soon. Yeah, well, I think that's us caught up on time, so it's not too bad.
All it takes is a forfeit.
Yeah.
It's terrible to say, but it happens. It happens.
No! Did I
What?
start the match?
What?
Did I start the match?
I don't know, did you
No,
join?
I
Yes, you did,
Oh
Jamie.
no, you
I dropped my
did.
pad, and it just went in.
Oh no.
Right, you're back out of the server quick before
Back out
anyone
again.
joins. Oh, Jammy. Jammy. Alright.
Yeah, now you guys get to see my PvP.
Right. Is Jammy still here? No, he's not. He left.
No, he went back in.
I can't even tell him that he's doing commentary after this. So he is. Wonder do we have anyone that could do commentary with you? I don't think we do.
Hey, I'm fine
Actually-
to do the last two solo if you want. I mean,
Well,
I
it's up
relish
to
the
you. Like,
opportunity.
I could ask Brosif to come in and do some commentary with you. But hey, it's up to you.
Well,
Would you rather
if
do
they're
solo?
color, I don't mind, but I've been color for too long.
What?
Okay, so I'm usually a play-by-play guy. Color is analysis.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I have no idea what any of that means. Brosif will
Okay.
just talk about the game. I don't know. I let you I'll let you do solo.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go solo for this match, and then but yeah, have you remade the match?
No. That's always a good thing as well to create the lobby again.
No worries, man.
Sorry. Distracted. But different things.
No, man, I've never tried to put a tournament together, so I cannot imagine how many things would have to go into this. So I bet you guys doing a really good job for your first time. Not gonna lie, you guys have pulled off a good stream, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, this isn't our first. we've been doing these since January, but this is the biggest that we've done. Before, we've just done small, like 8-team tournaments, you know, which are quite easy to organize. But the leagues are a completely different ball game.
So it is your first league tournament. That's what I meant to say. League tournament. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, it's up and running now again. So get the players in.
Yep, I'm in.
Jamie should be passing the details over, I think.
Let's hope Jammy doesn't drop his controller again, drop his
Yeah.
mixtape, and then everything blow up.
Yeah. I've only heard Jamie sing a few times, but maybe we can get something going. And get yourself and Jamie to drop an album of some kind. So
Chandragan jams.
yeah,
I don't know.
because Jamie is quite into jazz and stuff. So
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, give me some of that.
yeah. All right. Okay, here is the players coming now. So I will let you take over. Just have fun. Don't be too serious.
Oh
with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
No worries.
Okay, and yeah, I'll catch you in a bit.
It sounds good. All right, guys. We are getting into this match very soon. It will be the Turtles on Team Orange versus the Sloths on Team Blue. Let's see. I don't actually know who is on either team, but we will find out as soon as they join their respective colors. I'm glad to finally be back into the play-by-play position and my first time casting alone, so please do be nice, do be kind as I venture into this unknown world. And thank you again for everyone who came here to watch this tournament. GFA guys do an amazing job, and their cause is definitely one that you should support. So it looks like the players are joining now. We've got 2-on-2. We're waiting for the last two people to join, but there's only one more person in. This might be a 2v2. But anyway, let's get into it. So we've got Jammy and iFlight on Team Turtles, and we've got now 3 people on Team Sloths. That'll be Alpha Chi Roach, Big Bryce, and Pistol. There's our third person on the Team Turtles. That'll be UNS. I'm just going to call him UNS. Anyway, let's get back into the game, shall we? Alpha gets a nice little hit onto the back wall, and Pistol is going to try and give him another pass, but Jammy, he gets that one out of there. He wants to get that back into the blue side territory. And a nice little block comes in from Big Bryce, passing it over to Alpha. And Bloodpoint, he's there for another block again. So Pistol now with the ball, and I can't see that guy's name, but I guess that's iFlight. Remember, the guy without a name is iFlight. He is a sneaky guy. Now it seems we're just trying to, the teams are feeling each other out, and that was a close shot by iFlight. Unfortunate, just hitting the left side of the post. And now iFlight again going on the attack. Alpha tries to get a ricochet, but it comes back up to the iFlight, but he can't seem to get a shot on goal. Alpha tries to clear, but UNS, he gets it back in. He's put it down into the middle. iFlight with a little shot, but it's just not fast enough, and Alpha gets it out. Jammy Antics hitting it up off the backside. UNS tries to fly for it, but he just can't get there in time. He can't get the prediction. Spit Pistol tries to clear, but fails. But here comes Big Bryce. He's going to knock it back down there, and that's going to be possession for the Sloths. Alpha with a nice little tap in, but iFlight again with the saves. He is playing well today, ladies and gentlemen. The ball has gone up and it's all run down for UNS. It's a good shot in, and UNS with a beautiful wall shot. As Chip would say, he's Spider-Man that hard. Look at him go, just jumps off the wall. Beautiful, right into the lower left corner. And Alpha, he wasn't expecting that one. And that puts the Team Turtles up 1-0. Big Bryce wins out on the kickoff right there. And Jammy Antics going up for it, but he misses the clear. Alpha tries to get a little shot in, but UNS gets the clear. And now we're back into the Sloths territory. Seem to be chasing the ball right now. Big Bryce is going to try and get the pass in, but he clears right to Jammy. And Jammy, that goes up UNS, but he knocks it over to the side. Unfortunate. Now it's going to be up to iFlight, but he misses, and this could be a chance for the Sloths. Alpha passing it over to Pistol. Big Bryce is going to take that one from him. But UNS, he's going to get another beautiful clear. I believe that was a pinch, and it's a free goal. iFlight, he's going to put the Turtles up 2-0 with a lovely little shot there. As you'll see, the ball goes right up. He doesn't take time for that to hit the ground. Oh, it does hit the ground. My bad. But he'll get that one in. The defenders just weren't there for the rotation quick enough. The third kickoff of the game. We're only a minute and a half out of this one, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, no, we're almost 2.5 minutes. That is my bad. Jammy seems to get a good clear, but Pistol is there to stop it. Big Bryce is going to try to go for that one with UNS. He's gone up for it, but Alpha, he does get the save. And iFlight's going to try and come in again, but Alpha, he's just there. He does not want to let this ball go anywhere near the goal again. They've learned from their mistakes. It is down 2-0. But UNS, he gets past 2. He's going to pass down to iFlight. Oh, but Alpha, he's going to put a bit too much on that one, and iFlight just can't get to it in time. Jammy's going to come up with a nice little clear in the middle, but it's going to go straight to Alpha, straight back to UNS, and now it's back into the Sloths territory. Can this be another goal? Oh, UNS, he shoots it a bit too far over. iFlight again with another beautiful shot. It comes down from UNS, but he can't seem to get a hit to it, and Bryce will clear that one. Bryce, a little pass out to Pistol, but it gets blocked by Jammy. Big Bryce again, but he's knocked it back towards his own goal. And Flight, he's going to take advantage of that one. So here comes Alpha again. He beats one. Can he beat two? He can beat two. Can he beat three? No, UNS, he is the man to stop the streak. Unfortunately, UNS can't control his car on that one. And iFlight will take another shot, but it will be blocked by Alpha. Here comes UNS. He tries to coop right in the middle of all three of them. They all go for the ball, and that leaves the goal almost open. Unfortunately, Flight couldn't get a shot on goal there, but it's going to come up and down again. UNS couldn't get a touch to it, and Big Bryce, here he comes. Right to Jamie, but he gets a nice little lap in. iFlight, though, passes it right, tries to get it ready, but it comes right to Alpha. And back up to iFlight, just passing from Alpha to iFlight. And UNS! Oh, what a shot. Let's see this one again in instant replay. iFlight gets it up, it bounces off the back wall. UNS flies for that one. He's too quick for Pistol and just shoots that one with 95 kilometers an hour into the top part of the net. And that'll bring the totals 3-0. I don't know if the Sloths can come back from this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a tall order, but if there's anyone who can do it, Alpha gets a shot. Oh, and iFlight just in the nick of time, he blocks that one. The skin of his teeth, and Jamie now has control of the ball. And again, we are into the Sloth side of territory. Jamie's going to try to get a little hit up, but he misses, and that's going to be Alpha's clear. Alpha with a free shot on goal. Can UNS get there in time? Yes, he can, and that'll be going out to iFlight, and he'll get that one out of there for now. Pistol, he's going to bring that one back in there. UNS with another good clear. And Jamie, he misses the aerial. Unfortunate for UNS. He's going to come and try to get a shot in. Flight, he's going to pass it over. Jamie Antics, can he get it? Oh, so close. That could have put them 4 up, but it doesn't matter. This one is over. Unless UNS again, 3 goals this time. I just realized he is a Season 2 Grand Champion, and rightfully so with these players. Off the wall, into the right side of the net. That went all the way across, and Alpha, he just could not get to it in time. And that will be the first game going towards Team Turtles. An absolute dominant performance coming out of this first game. Can they get another one? UNS is going for it, but it touches the ground. And that'll be 2 points to Turtles. GGs are called, and their little victory dance begins. All right, we'll let these guys ready up, and we will get into the next one for you, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, Jamie not really able to do much there, only getting 1 assist. But then again, Big Bryce, all of their team, unfortunate. Let's see if the Sloths can pull some more teamwork together and come together in this next one. And as I did say before this game, this is my first time casting alone. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope I don't talk too fast, even though I don't want to take the Rap God title from Chim. That would be disrespectful. I'm just waiting on iFly now. And now we're going to get into the second match of the Turtles versus the Sloth. Everyone is joining in. Most have joined the match, and the players are joining their teams as we speak. Who's it going to be to go for this one first? It's going to be iFlight versus Alpha. Let's see who can win this first kickoff. Will the Sloths get beaten again, or will they turn it around? Sees Alpha wins that one. It goes over to Big Bryce. He knocks it right back down into the middle. Pistol is going for it, and a demo comes out from UNS on Alpha. But Alpha respawns, and he's there to get the ball. But UNS, he has other plans for that ball. He's going up. He goes across, but he can't get a touch to it. And Big Bryce, he will get it clear for now. Unfortunately, iFlight not able to get a good hit to that. But Jamie, if Jamie gets a good hit to that, he's going to try and redirect it again. But he redirects it back towards his own goal. Luckily, Flight was there. But now Flight is out of position. And Pistol has a shot. Flight can't get to it in time. He hits it up, but it just redirects in the top right part of the net. Unfortunate for Team Turtles. They were doing so well in the first match. But could this be the comeback for Team Sloths? Now let's see who's going to go for this one. They both pull away. Unfortunate. Oh, but Jammy, he's there in time. I didn't see him come off at the start. And now it's back into the Sloth's territory. But Big Bryce will get it clear right after he gets destroyed by Flight. He's going to be respawning. And he's back into the action. Players is taking it slow this time. A few misses here and there, but Alpha, he's got the ball. He's going to go in for it. But Flight is there with the block. And Pistol, he's there for the clear back to their territory. That's a shot. But Jammy says, no, that's not going to happen. And he gets a nice little clear there. Alpha trying to fly for this one, but he completely misses. Unfortunate. And Pistol, he's trying to get that clear out. Alpha, he doesn't want to hit it back towards his goal. But UNS, if you don't get it out, he's going to take a shot. But Big Bryce is there to save it. And now finally is back down into the Turtles side of the field. High Flight getting a nice little clear though, but it's going to go straight to Alpha. He's going to try and backflip it, but he misses. And UNS is on the attack again. He is definitely a carrying force for the Turtles team. And it's going to come down in front of goals, but Alpha will get the block out of that line. Flight, he's going to fly off the wall, going to try and get it down in the middle of the goal, but again, it's blocked out by Pistol. UNS is going to try the same thing. He gets a nice little shot down. Oh, baby, what a shot. Comes off the wall, does a neat little aerial, and smacks it down just at that angle. Look at that. Comes right down into the right side of the goal. Beautiful shot. And that brings us to a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's going to be iFly versus Big Bryce, but iFly, he gets a ridiculously good win there. UNS is coming up for it, and that's a quick 1-2, and that'll seal them the second goal for their team, bringing the totals up 2-1. Look at that. Pistol can't get out of the goals in time. UNS happy with that one. Who will go for this one? It looks like it's going to be Pistol versus Jammy with Big Bryce sitting there at the back. He gets a good tap to it, but UNS, he's not having any of that. UNS is going to get hit off the wall. And then one misses. Oh, it's so close. It hits the post. He tries to get the redirect in again, but it's not good. And Big Bryce, he then beats Flight. But UNS, he is coming up again. And it's an open goal. Will it go in? No, it's just saved by the right post. Unfortunate for UNS. He could have put them up another goal and into a safe lead. But now the pressure is on the Turtles. UNS beats Pistol. He beats Alpha. Can he beat Pistol again? Oh, he's gone off this ball for now. He's waiting for the clear, but he says, no, they're not trying to clear it now. I'm going to go for it. But Big Bryce, he is there with another good clear. Pistol with a shot in, but Flight, he decides to save that one, and in good time. And now UNS is in control of the ball. He's going to go for another fly off the wall, but he uncharacteristically misses. And now all three of the Sloths team were going for that ball. They do get a good clear. UNS, he passes it right back into the middle. Luckily, Flight was there in time, but it's coming back in. Jammy couldn't get a save to it, but UNS is there to carry the team again. He gets a beautiful touch off the ball. He's going to try to air dribble that. And Big Bryce clearing it off the save from Pistol. Good defensive players are coming out of the Sloths now. They're really starting to pick up their show. And yes, this game is close, ladies and gentlemen. But it's another good shot in by Flight. It's going to go back up. And UNS, he predicts it perfectly. And unfortunately, two of the Sloths members were just too far inside the goal. They couldn't get out there in time to save it. All it took was a side touch. And they, by the skin of their teeth, they just could not save that. And that'll bring the Turtles up 3-1. Jammy and Pistol. Jammy wins the kickoff. And it's going to come right out to Big Bryce. He's going to try and get it clear, but iFlight with the beautiful shot. I thought that was going to come back down and in. Oh, and UNS and Jammy have both missed it. They're dribbling for all their worth. It's going to go up. It's going to hit the side post. And UNS is going to get that one out for now. And now it is another successful clear from the Turtles. Crisis averted for the Turtles. Alpha passes it to Pistol, but Pistol redirects it into their own goal. Oh, no. Oh, that is terrible to see. I don't think they're coming back from this one. Look at this. He just doesn't get the right touch to it. It hits the side of his car and right back into the top right part of the net. A whoops is called and a whoops is deserved. And now 4-1. Can the Sloths come back? Pistol's going to go for that one. He's going to miss. Flight is going to go for that. It's going to come off the top, and UNS, oh, he hits it again off the top. But it doesn't matter. Jammy says, I want to get an extra point on the board. That's 2 goals for him. He gets the successful prediction. And it just goes over Big Bryce and Pistol. No double jumps coming out of the Sloth team. I mean, if they could jump twice, why would they call them Sloths? But unfortunately, this one has gone down to 5 goals to 1. I don't see the Sloths coming back. This could be their second loss in this 5-game series. Again, the ball has gone up, and a mid-air destruction by UNS. He is just getting savage, ladies and gentlemen. Jammy gets a nice hit in, but it is blocked by Big Bryce. Big Bryce, again, with a nice redirection, but UNS, he's not being fooled by that one. It's going to hit the top wall. He's going to go way too high over. But here comes Jammy. Jammy and Pistol are both missing. This is Big Bryce's chance. He gives it a shot through down the middle, but Flight is there. Quick and easy save. And Alpha with the redirect onto the side. There's 10 seconds left. This isn't coming back anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. The Turtles know they have this one. There is no way to score 4 times in 4 seconds. Will anyone try to get the 0-second goal? No, Jammy knocks it down. And that will be 2 victories to none for the Turtles over the Sloths. And Jammy being nice and showering blood with his gooey spray of boost. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. All right, and now everybody's readying up, and we will get into the next game. We have 3 more games to go, guys. If you're tuning in now and you're new to this, this isn't a best-of series. The games, they play 5 games, 2 points for a win, 1 point for an overtime if you lose after the overtime, and 0 points for just a straight loss. So in the end, there can be a maximum of 10 points gained for one team and 0 for the other team. Or 10 points for one team and 5 points for another team. All right, now everybody is joining in again. We will get into this 3rd game. The teams are filling. Again, it's going to be the Turtles in orange versus the Sloths in blue. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. This one's going to be Jammy versus Pistol. Pistol wins out on that one, but it's going to be going to over iFlight. iFlight has missed. But UNS, he is there for the save once again. He gets a nice clear out, and now he passes to iFlight. iFlight hitting it over to the left side of the court. Alpha tries to get it clear, but it goes up along the wall. Will he hit it off the wall? Yes, he will. It's a nice clear down. And Bloodpoint, he gets a little hit back towards his goal. But luckily, Flight is there with a powerful clear. Jammy, unfortunately, missing that one along with Bryce. Bryce, Alpha, it's like a synchronized swimming disaster. It gets blocked by Bryce. That would have been a shot in, and Flight misses again. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? You usually don't see this chaos unless you're playing 4v4. Bryce gets a nice little deflection up. That'll give Alpha Roach time to pass in for Pistol, but unfortunately, Flight is there to block their shot, and Flight is now on the attack. Flight knocks it up. UNS, he beats all 3. They just were not in position to save that left going goal. Let's look at that again. iFly with a cheeky little pass up. They all try to save it. 2 backflip, and 1 flies right over to the right side, and UNS, he just gets a great hit, taking advantage of which way their momentum was going, so they were completely unable to save it. And now I'm guessing that we will start seeing another relentless aggression series from the Turtles coming out. Because I say that the Sloths have got it inside the Turtles' territory, and it's a good shot, and it's going to hit the top post. Pistol, it goes on the UNC, and he knocks it into his own goal. That'll bring the Sloths 1-1 with the Turtles. Let's see that one again. It hits the top post. Pistol gets a shot in, and UNS tries to save that one, but he ends up knocking it into his own goal. That is the first own goal for UNS, even though there was really no way that would have gone in, even if he hadn't tried to save it. And right as I'm taking a small breather, iFlight, he doesn't want me to do that at all. Jammy, he ducks it up. iFlight, he comes zacking under, and it goes past Pistol, and Big Bryce just does not see that one coming right into the top left corner. And that again brings the Turtles into the lead. Now it's going to be iFlight versus Alpha. iFlight does win out of that one. Alpha was too slow off the take. UNS, he's got a beautiful shot in, but it's just going to go wide, and Bryce is going to knock it around across the goal for the clear. But iFlight again! Oh man, again, it hits the top post. Unfortunate. Blood point, giving Pistol a bit of tough love. And iFlight is going to come. Did I say iFlight twice? So that was UNS giving it a bit of tough love. But UNS again with the tough love. Unfortunately, Pistol was there to block his shot. And now the ball is centered in the middle. Alpha beats out iFlight, but it is blocked by Jammy. Bloodpoint, he gets a good hit down, and now they're on the attack again. But it is cleared by Pistol. But that's not for long as Jammy gets a nice hit in. It's going to come back down in front of the goal. Jammy just a bit too low. And UNS can't seem to get the shot on goal. And Big Bryce will get a semi-clear into a full clear pass from Alpha. And what a shot from Alpha! I didn't see that one going in. What a beautiful shot. That will bring them back to 2-on-2. Alpha with the beautiful aerial. It sails right into the top left corner. All three of the red team, the orange team, the Turtles try to save that one, but Turtles, they were too slow. iFlight wins out on the kickoff. And here comes Alpha. He's going to try and clear that one back down into the middle, but UNS, he's not having any of that. He wants to win this one. He's had enough games. He's going to get it past one. Unfortunately, there was no ally there to pass to. But now Jammy Antics can blow UNS, and Jammy Antics make some antics happen. But no, Alpha is going to clear, but it's going to come right to iFlight. It's going to go across the way. And UNS just can't seem to get a touch to it. But here he goes. He's dribbling for all he's worth. But Alpha, he reads into that. He shakes the Magic 8 Ball and it says, yes, you will clear. iFlight back on the attack. It's going to come up right in front of the goals. UNS is going to try and pop it down. But he misses. Pablo can't get the clear, but Bryce, again, Bryce has been their home guy, getting all these clears, saving all these goals. But whoa! What a tap there. Let's see that one again. I need to see that one again to even realize what fully happened. iFlight hits it up, and it goes right to UNS. A beautiful redirection into the goal, and Pistol just sits on the ground going, what just happened? Pistol, Pablo, and Jammy Antics meet in the middle, and it's a shot from Big Bryce, but UNS, he's saved that one, but Alpha goes up for another shot in. Unfortunately, it is not on goal, and UNS will get the clear. Still a very close game, the closest game we've had between these two teams so far. It's making for a ripper of a game. UNS is going to try and go for it, but he knocks it back towards his allies. Luckily, they were there waiting in the middle, but it goes right down to Pistol. Pistol now on the attack. He's going to try to air dribble that, but he can't get enough boost. UNS tries to clear. He's going for it again. He misses though, and Big Bryce is going to give it a little shot in. But Jammy Antics with a shot downtown, and as Kim would say, he's off to the races. He feels his luck growing all the way from 3/4 down the map. A beautiful hard shot, and Pistol Pablo, he cannot get there in time, and that will bring the Turtles 4-2. It looks like the Turtles may be running away with this game now. Jammy Antics doesn't get the shot, and wow! Pistol Pablo, he says, nah, mate, we're going to get back in this. Jammy completely misses. Oh, no, it was a pinch. A pinch right into Pablo, goes straight into the middle of the goal. And that's what you get when one of your guys is not in the goal and both go for the boost. Bad things like that can happen. We'll see if it comes to bite them. Alright, Jammy Antics, he misses the good pass, but Flight does not, but it's cleared out by Big Bryce. UNS is going to stop it right for them, but it goes right over his head. It's going to bounce off the back wall. Can they get another shot? It's going to bounce the back wall again. Here comes Alpha, but UNS, he's going to get there, and he's going to save that one for now. Big Bryce passing it back into the danger zone. iFlight not getting the clear he was looking for. Big Bryce going to tap it off the top. Pablo. Oh no, it's blocked out by iFlight. But they're not done yet. The Sloth team, they've woken up, and they are on the attack. They're trying to get this one as badly as they can. But iFlight, he wants to get that one out of there now. And this could be game 3 going towards Turtles. A lot of misses on the ball there. Lots of passing going on. Big Bryce, he's going to try and knock it in. But I think unless they can get another goal now, it will be over. It's going to come down to the last seconds, but iFlight with a beautiful clear. I think he's going to knock that one down, and that will be game. Turtles 3-0 over the Sloths. 6 points to nil so far. We've got 2 more games. And Jamie, again, bathing Blood Point in his portal goo. And let's get into the next game. Excuse me while I rest my voice for just a second until this next game starts. The crowd and the fans are hyped. Everyone in chat wants Game 5. They're going to get Game 5, but we want closer and closer. And as the Rocket League chat says, we want more. Just letting you guys know that there will be one more match after this. It will be our final match of the night after this match, and the players are joining their team. So let's get back into this. It is the Turtles versus the Sloths in Game 4. Can the Sloths take one match off the Turtles, or can they even bring it to an overtime? I don't know. The last match is getting closer and closer. Let's see what happens. iFlight and Big Bryce go for the tap, and it's iFlight who wins out on that one. Jamie knocking it into the territory, but Pistol knocking it back out. And Big Bryce and Pistol have both missed. UNS though, he gets a nice tap down, but Big Bryce puts a big hit. But iFlight, beautiful flight there. He does fly indeed. The ball just seems to be going back and forth. Almost a shot in, but Jamie gets there just in time to save that one. And UNS will have control of the ball once again. It's going to go up and over. Alpha misses. It's coming into the goal, but another nice clear by Pistol. And they're really starting to come out of their shells now, even though they are not Turtles, they are Sloths. But that would have been better on the other side. It's going to come down right in the middle of the goal. Can UNS? No, he gets the tap too prematurely, and it's going to send it back out of the danger zone. And a clear from Alpha will seal the deal there. But it comes back to UNS. UNS is a fighting force on this ball, a domineering force. If you let him take the ball for too long, he will capitalize and he will make goals with it. There's a lot of back and forth going on right now. UNS trying to take control of this ball. He beats one, he beats two, he beats three, and there you go. You give him too much of the ball and he will punish you. UNS with a beautiful dribble there. He makes sure to get under it. He jumps one, he boosts, and he gets up again over Pablo and Alpha. And that'll bring the Turtles one goal into this match. They're in the lead. Could this start the spiral out of control for the Turtles again? iFlight winning over that kickoff. He's going to pass it down into the middle of the goal. UNS going up for it again, but Pistol is there to knock it back out. Alpha passes it to Big Bryce. Big Bryce is now going over for it, but Flight will get there first. Flight again, he tries to Spider-Man, but unfortunately he can't get a tap to it. And Blood Point, he's going to let that one go right in the middle, but they all go up for it, and luckily it is saved, and there's no one else there to capitalize. And UNS hitting it right down there, his side of the park. This could be a mistake. Oh, so close. The post, the MVP of Team Turtle, keeping that ball out. And Big Bryce, he beats Jamie, but he does not beat UNS. UNS is on the attack again. A beautiful shot in, but Alpha, he is there for the backflip save. iFlight is going to hit the back wall. It's going to come right down to Pistol. Pistol gets a nice little clear there. And UNS Blood Point, he's on the attack again. But Alpha always clearing that ball, always trying to get it out. But unfortunately, they can't turn it into anything. They're just clearing without purpose. There's no one there to take the clears. But UNS goes up. Unfortunately, he's hit that one with a bit too much oomph and it goes wide. Pistol, he tries to clear it, gets blocked by Jamie. Here comes iFlight. He's going to knock it up again. UNS is going to get some boost, and he's going to come back in. He gets a nice little tap up. He's going up for it again. iFlight, he's just on the wrong side, and he can't get a capitalization on that. And it's again a clear by Alpha. And now finally the ball is inside the Turtles half, but as I say that, UNS is on the flight again. But Pistol, he's there for the clear, and Jammy, he's taking control of this ball. Again, the Turtles have control of the ball, and UNS, he is just going off this game. He misses the second hit, the prediction. It comes up again, Jammy. He goes to Jammy. Jammy hits it over to the side. But he can be something for Bloodpoint. He gets a nice little shot in, but it's not going into the goals. Just another one to scare them, keep them on their toes. And iFlight gets beat by Pistol. Alpha taking advantage. And Jammy, he's there for the clear again. Not seeing many team goals and team setups. Mostly just clearing and clearing until someone gets a really good shot. But there we go, UNS Bloodpoint. He is on ball again. And Jammy Flight had an open goal. Unfortunately, he doesn't hit it on goal, and it will remain 1-0 for now. He's going to hit the back wall. Flight is going to make it come right down in front of the middle of the goal. And Bryce again, he knocks it back out. But Jammy, Bryce again with the block. And iFlight, they're just keeping the pressure on the slots, keeping it down their side of the ballpark. Oh, and Bloodpoint, no, you meant to hit the ball, not the other car. Pistol taking that hit. But it's okay, they've got a slight clear out. And UNS again with a miss. This is uncharacteristic of UNS. He's made 2 misses so far. Flight had an open goal, but he just can't seem to get it in there. And Big Bryce, he will get it clear now. And it's going to come right out to iFlight. Pistol Pablo, he gets a nice little clear there, but it's knocked again by iFlight. Pistol Pablo to iFlight, and now down to Big Bruce. But Jammy, he doesn't want any of that. He wants to get it right back out of the danger zone. And both Pablo and UNS have missed, and this could be a shot, but iFlight with a nice flying save. But again, they're on the attack. They want this last goal in the last 15 seconds. They want to bring this to overtime so they can get that point and maybe even the win. But Jammy, again, with a save, he knocks it out, and UNS, he's going to keep that out for now. And can it go in? Oh, just so close. No, iFlight, here he comes. Oh, that would have been in. Again, your winners, Turtles, going on into Game 4. And once again, Jammy giving him a little shower of love. Thank you for carrying me, he says. Yeah, guys. Actually, was that Game 3 or Game 4? I'm pretty sure that was Game 3. Let me just ask them. That was Game 4. Okay. Okay. I'm just getting so wrapped up in the casting, man. I don't know which game it is. All I know is I'm casting some good Rocket League. But, again, I'll rest my voice while we get into the next one. All right, guys, we are getting into the final match between the Turtles and the Sloths. Let me go to the free cam. And it seems like Alpha has won that one. It goes over the top of Jimmy and UNS. This could be Blood Bros. And yes! 5 seconds in, and the Sloths have made their mark. They want to come out strong in this last match, and they want to get those 2 points. Unfortunately, they have 0 points right now, and the Turtles have 8 points in this round-robin style of tournament. They've come out strong, and Big Bryce again, but Flight this time wins the kickoff. He goes right down to Jammy. Jammy passes to iFlight. Jammy again, he's going to try and get it to USC, but he's backwards. He's going for the backflip, and Bryce tries to get the redirection, but it goes wrong way. Alpha gets a nice block, and now Alpha is on the ball. Can he get a dribble in? He beats Jammy. He beats Bloodpoint, and another goal from the Sloths. They are coming out swinging this time. They do not want to give up this game. They want some points on the board, and rightly so. Alpha beats 1, Alpha beats 2. And they just can't get there in time. Once you beat the goalie, there's not much left to beat. 2-0 to the Sloths. Big Bryce, again, they've won the kickoff. The UNSC, he tries to get it out. He casts his right to pistol, but Jammy Antics is there. Can anyone get to the goal in time? No, Jammy Antics, he responds with a nice hit from downtown. And that'll bring the Turtles 1 goal into this 3-goal game. And really, it's been like little to no defense, but all offense coming from both these teams. We'll see how that one plays out later into this match. And now it's UNS. He gets a pass down to Flight. Flight, it comes off the wall. It's going to center back down. USS Blood Point. He gets the... What a flight there! Did you see him? He just twirls around in the air, getting the exact right angle. And he just gives the tiny tap. Unfortunately, Pistol and Alpha have missed. What a beautiful, beautiful goal. All right, Blood Point wins that one. And Big Bryce, here he comes. He tries to get clear, but Flight is there. Pistol. Flight doesn't go for it. This one gets the clear. Alpha beats Jammy. It's going to come down to Blood Point. Oh, almost lets that one in. Big Bryce, he's going to center it back for an ally, but there's no one there. Alpha again. They're just coming in a bit too late. This is back to 2-on-2, ladies and gentlemen. Back to 2-on-2. This is anyone's game. iFlight passes to the UNS, but it's just a bit too hard, and UNS can't seem to get there in time. And, yeah, the game score right now is 4 wins to Sloths and 0 for Turtles. So Turtles have 0 points. They need to bring some kind of game plan now if they want to put any points on the board in this first round of the round robin. So here comes Alpha. He can't really get a hit to it in UNS. He's got another free shot at goal. Can he capitalize on this one? It's going to go up. No! He hits it too high, and Pistol, he comes in with the beautiful save. Jammy, he can't seem to find a touch to it, and that'll be Big Bryce. And UNS Blood Point, he is on the ball again. He has won 4 games. He doesn't intend to stop now. He's going to pass that back for Jammy. Jammy's going to get a good hit. It's going to come off the ball. He's going to go for it again. But the redirection goes backwards. That's unfortunate. And Alpha gets the shot in, and there's nothing that they can do. Again, the Sloths are coming out swinging. They have had enough of being Sloths, and now they're turning into rabbits. Bounces off the right post and just in. Beautiful shot there, and we will see if the Turtles can bring back. Right now, the Sloths win that one. But then iFlight is there for the clear. Big Bryce, he just stops UNS from getting that shot in. But again, it's coming over into the middle. Alpha needs to get up. Pistol, no. Pistol will clear that one. And Jamie Antics is going to pass right back out for iFlight. iFlight goes for the flight. Is he going to get it? No! Big Bryce, he gets the clear. He gets the save. And it goes back down to Pistol. He'll get that back down into Turtles territory. All right, Big Bryce again with a shot. Blood Point, he knows that one isn't going in. Doesn't waste any boost on that. He beats Alpha. But here comes Pistol. He's going to bounce off the top. Big Bryce is going for the fly. Unfortunately, it just goes wide. And still in the Turtles territory. Turtles are orange and Sloths are blue. I am watching chat a bit. And Big Bryce, it's up to him again to pass back in. But unfortunately, it goes straight to UNS. None of his allies there would capitalize. But now another good shot in by Pistol. He's going to try and capitalize onto this into a pass. It goes hard. But iFlight is there for the block, and UNS gets it clear. And Alpha, unfortunately, has missed that one. It's going to be Jammy. Jammy knocks it up along the side. And here comes iFlight. He completely whiffs. Unfortunate. But Jammy is there to save the day. And iFlight blocks the shot in. UNS, he's going to get it all the way across the goal. Again, they are playing safe. All they need to do is defend for another minute. And they will have their 2 points. Let's see if the Turtles can make something happen. There's a quick shot in. Oh, and now it's 4-2, ladies and gentlemen. They have a 1-goal buffer. This could be the Sloths game. Unfortunate misses coming up from Jammy. Pistol goes for the back foot, the center of the ball, and Alpha with a beautiful hard shot in. And there was nothing that the defender could do to save that one. He was not in position. Now 2 goals up with 1 minute to go. Will the Sloths get their win? And another beautiful shot goes in, and UNS, he responds with blood and fire, and a fierce goal right there. 2 misses. UNS gets a lovely shot in. Pistol, he tries the backflip, but he accidentally side flips, and that lets that one in. And now there's only 1 goal difference with 56 seconds remaining. Jammy Antiques and Pistol, they're going to go for it. Pistol wins that one. He beats out a UNS blood point, but UNS, he's got another little thing coming. But Alpha with a shot down and again, 2 goal difference. Oh my God, Alpha with a beautiful Spider-Man shot off the wall. Unfortunately, UNS just stopped that one for him. This bounced down and right into the top of the goal. And again, they have a chance. They have a chance to win this one. Will they take it from the Season 2 Grand Champion UNS and his team of iFlight and Jammy, who were both doing extremely well too? Oh, and a lucky clear there. It was a bit of a pinch. But Jammy, he wants to pass it back in. Pistol says no, it blocks for Jammy. Here comes UNS, but Big Bryce is there with the clear. And then iFlight's another shot in, but Pistol Pablo, he's knocked it into his own goal. Oh no, and again, they've forfeited their 2-point lead. And now they need to keep them out for another 30 seconds. It's goal after goal. Alpha would have had that clear, but Pistol Pablo, he tried to do it all himself, and he's paid the price. You need to trust your teammates in Rocket League. Luckily, the ball goes neutral, and Jammy doesn't get a hit to it. There's 22 seconds left. iFlight gets a nice little shot in, but it's a good block from Pistol. This is all coming down to the wire. They need to defend as hard as they can. Alpha, he gets the shot. This could be it. This could be their win. iFlight's going to try and knock it off the wall, side of the wall. It's going to hit the back wall. Big Bryce, he knocks it down. Pistol, he gets the little shot out, and it's all up to UNCS. But it's all on the ground, and Sloths win! Sloths have won the final game. The ending score will be 2 points for Sloths and 8 points for Turtles. They finally came back. I felt it. I digged it. And what a game. That was a beautifully hyped game. So many goals. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. We have one left to go. Who is the last 2 teams that I will be commentating today?
Well, that was an interesting end. I don't know how many goals there was in the last minute. Was there like 4 goals there?
About 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Actually, no, like 4. 4.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Last up is Pandas versus Sheep.
Pandas versus Sheep.
Yeah. This is a game I'm really looking forward to. On Team Sheep is BR, who is one of the GFA guys, GFA Ratsuru, Phileas and Daniel. And then on Team Panda is ECM Frag, Phileas and... No, not Phileas. Soru and Lashki. Lashki is... Leshki, even, is the only female taking part. So...
Oh, okay. I know Zora, though. Zora is a good player. I'm not going to look forward to casting him.
Yeah.
What a game, lads. What a game.
We should point out that after this game, we're not actually ending the stream. Because we are going to have our GFA NA trial, and we're just going to stream it after between PS4 players and PC players. We're currently in the midst of signing up an NA team, and have been doing trials for the last few weeks, so they're going to have a showdown tonight. They're having a best of 5 over a best of 3. So they're playing tonight in a best of 5, and then next week another best of 5, and whoever wins 2 out of the best of 5s is kind of, you know, they've got a bigger chance of being selected for the team. So we're doing that after this game. Server details, Jamie, did you send them to me? I think you did.
I sent it to you, yeah.
So, but Jamie, how do you feel about? I don't know. Chan, do you want someone to commentate? Do you want Jamie to commentate for you?
I I'm having a blast going on my own, but if Jamie, if
Do
you
it.
would
No,
like to commentate,
no.
I-
You can't say anything now. You said you had a blast doing it on your own. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to
Keep
do
it
it,
like
I will.
that.
I will be happy to lead this one out in the last game.
No.
I hope chat doesn't mind. It
No,
is my first time doing it solo, but I hope you guys are enjoying it.
I was enjoyed it. So
Yeah, I would prefer you doing it because you're really good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really good, man. This is my third ever cast.
Your third?
Yeah, I've casted 2 times before this.
It feels like you've been doing this for like a long time.
Yep.
You know.
I appreciate that, guys. I really do. But yeah, legit, this is my third cast. I'm still learning.
All good. Number.
Is the server up?
Yeah, the server's up. Number 5 there,
Number 5.
Sean. And look at
Right.
the teams. Oh, this is the best all day. I look over at Discord. The orange team is in voice. The blue team is in voice. Everyone's
Oh
ready.
yeah.
This is the way it
good.
should have been from the start. Who is Frag again?
I am.
I think you'll enjoy Frag.
Wait, so number 5 is the same password?
Yeah. Unless
Unable to find server.
Oh, I must have messed it up. Let me reset it. GG. Oh, it did. Haha. Yeah, try it now. It should be up and running now. I put in the wrong details,
Yeah, we're all good now.
and I apologize.
No, it's all good, man.
So, we're only half an hour behind schedule, but this is going to be the final game of the night for the league, and then we'll have the NA trials afterwards. So, I'll hand it back over to Sean now. All the players are in, and enjoy.
Righto, boys. Enjoy that. We will, and I speak for the fans also. We are looking forward to this final game. All I need to know now is who is on which team. Like, what colors?
Okay. Let me just figure that out again. Blue is pandas, I believe. Double check. Pandas. Blue's pandas and orange is sheep. Yeah.
Alright, gotcha. Alright, guys. We are going to get into this one momentarily. It will be, as he said, the blue team pandas versus the orange team sheeps. We will see who is on which team when we get in, or when they decide to start joining. We'll get into our final best of 5. I'm glad that you guys could be there. Again, I'll just give a quick shout out to GFA. They're the ones hosting this tournament. They work to help people in need, trying to adopt children and just do not have the funds to do so. It's for people who obviously probably can't have children on their own accord. So they're doing a great cause. If you'd like to donate to them, there should be a link in the description, or if you type !donate, something should come up. But definitely do think about supporting these guys and what they do. Anyway, the game is getting on, and we have... Let's see, who do we have? We have Leshki, ECN Frag, and PRL Zora on Team Pandas versus Ratzuru, Daniel Khan, and WTK Phalius on Team Sheep. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. So right now it's going to come down for Zora. Zora gets a nice shot in, but it hits the left post. And now Zora is going to get it clear. Actually, no, he's on blue. God, he was trying to save that. Zora, he beats 1, he beats 2. It's going to come out for Lishi. Unfortunately, he can't get a hit in. It's going to go straight to Phalius. But Zora, he's going to come off there, off the wall. He's going to get a block there. It's going to come down to ECN Frag. He's going to fly for it. He gets a beautiful shot, but WTK Phalius, he says no, and he blocks that one. But Leshki gets another block there. And Ratzuru, he gets another little shot down. Oh, but he can't commit. And Zora, is he going to get the backflip save? Yes, he will. It will hit Ratzuru, and it will get ricocheted right back down into sheep territory. Zara trying to get the block there, doesn't get it. ECN frag with a nice little shot in. He's going to try for it again. Unfortunately, hits the top post, but can they save it again? Daniel has hit it back into their goal, and that will be the first goal for the Pandas coming out from a home goal. Unfortunate. See that it hits Failures. He knocks it down. It hits Daniel, and it goes in the top left corner. Unfortunate defense there from the Sheep. We're going to get straight back into this. WT Failure seems to win that one, but EC Frag is there for the take. And Daniel, they've left the ball wide open for him, but I guess they're waiting for the clear to try and get a re-clear on that and make a play. But unfortunately, they're not doing a very good job of it. It's still in the Pandas territory. Daniel tries to pass it over, but Draxuru it doesn't see it coming. And ECN Frag, he knocks it up. Oh, and a beautiful aerial dribble is what I mean to say. Look at this, he flies off the wall, he flies again, he hits it once more, and then gives it the last little love tap to center it and get it out of the way of Failures. Beautiful goal there. And I thought that was the Season 2 Grand Champion, and rightly so. The Sheep may have a hard time standing up to this. Zoria tries to get in, but Failures gets a knock off the side, centers it, goes back up for Daniel, and it comes back down for WKT Failures, but EC Frag will get the block and the clear. But unfortunately, it's still in Pandas territory. Zora's taking this one slow. Failures misses, but Daniel doesn't. It's going to hit the wall, but Zoria, instead of letting that one bounce in, he's going to knock it right back out. Brad Zuru, here he comes. He misses the backflip, unfortunately, but he gets the take. And Leshki, luckily they're playing the 2-1 defense. And they've left the goal wide open. And Zoria, he'll take advantage of that. If you leave the goal open, if you miss a clear, he will punish you. And no one else was there. Ratzer is trying to get back in time, but he just couldn't get another tap out. And now it's 3-0 to the Pandas. There goes Failures. He's got another little shot in. And ECN Frag can't seem to save it. And the Sheep respond. They respond with blood. Blood is being spilled all over the corners of this car. I'm having a bit too much fun with this. But here we get into this next one. It is 3-1 to the Pandas. ECN Frag goes a little slow on that to win the kickoff, but Failures is there to knock it right back down into Panda territory. Zoria and Leshki both miss, but Zoria gives Daniel a little love tap. But Daniel responds and says, "No, mate, I'm going to hit that one back in." And Zoria thinks he's just too smart and gets it back out again. EC Frag, he's got a lovely little hit down, but he can't capitalize. He can't get the retake. And that's hit out. But who was that? Failures. Brad Zuru, he gets a nice little tap over, and it's gone in behind EC Frag. Daniel, the Sheep are coming out of the pen, and they are hungry Sheep. They need one more goal to tie this up. But will the Pandas let them? Leshki versus Brad Zuru. It seems like Leshki wins this one. ECN Frag was going to go for it, but no, it's Zora. He's going to hit it along the wall. But it's soft little stop from Ratzuru, and it'll get pinched out from EC Frag and Ratzuru. And out Ratzuru goes. He's going to try and set this one. No, he's not. But it's going to come down to Failures, but EC Frag with a beautiful stop and block. And now Zora is back in possession. But is it going to be for long? Yes, he beats one. But Ratzuru, he can't beat him. Even though EC Frag will get a soft clear, and it's come down to Leshki. He beats Failures. Ratzuru tries to knock it away. Zora, he beats Daniel. But now Ratzuru is in control of the ball. They're taking it slower now. The relentless aggression has stopped for now. They're taking this game a bit slower, trying to feel each other out, trying to make sure that defensive play is on point. The ball is neutral so far. And Daniel gets the good hit over Zora, and now they're on the attack again. He tries to ECN passes out, but unfortunately Failures because was not there to get the interception. And EC Frag knocks it over their heads, right over the top, and that'll seal them 4-2. I don't know if the Sheep can come back from this one. He gets the lovely little air dribble, and Ratzuru feels backflip, man, doesn't fly for it, and can't save that one. 58 seconds left, guys. Can the Sheep pull 2 goals together to bring this one to overtime? Radzero, he definitely wants to make it happen, but ECN Frag, he does not. He wants to keep this win, and he wants to continue onwards. Daniel stops it for Failures. Failures gets a nice hit out, but ECN Frag, this one is going. No, he can't get to it in time. And Zora gets a miss, and that's Daniel going to try and knock that one out. But Leshki is there to re-clear it back into the Sheep's territory. Zora passing up along the wall. Dalian, gets a bad hit, but it comes right down as that Radzero. Luckily, he was there to get that clear, but it comes right back in from ECN Frag. ECN Frag again, he gets it up and over. This guy, if you see ECN Frag coming for that ball and trying to make a shot, you better start boosting upwards, because he is not going to try to drive that along the ground. Right up just in front of Failures. He doesn't double jump to get that one, and too bad. That's going to seal the deal. 17 seconds to go. I don't see 3 goals coming out from the Sheep now, especially with that clear there. They need a goal every 5 seconds. Now every 3 seconds. And Failures, he tries to get a shot in, but ECN Frag is there to say no, and that will be the first match going towards the way of Pandas. Even if Radzero gets this goal here, 1 second, it is impossible for the Sheep to win this one. They could get one more goal at the 0 second mark, but this is a lovely 2 points going the way of the Pandas. But again, yes, what a hit that was. The ball is stopped, gone neutral, and the winners of the first round are the Pandas. Let's ready up and get into the next one. And they will waste no time, ladies and gentlemen. They are joining back in as soon as they get in. There's no wasting time around when you're Sheep and when you're Pandas. The blood feud of the ages. I don't know. In we go again. This time it'll be Zora versus Failures. Failures will win it on this one. But ECN Frag, he's got a lovely shot in. And Zora tries to get a capitalization, but Radzero, he's there for the destroy. Oh, and ECN Frag with a monster shot. What a shot. 105 kilometers. Goes straight past Radzero. He tries to go up. He thought what I said before was true. If he goes for a goal shot, he's going to go high. No, ECN Frag went low. He's changing it up. He's making it unpredictable. And that was the downfall for the Sheep in the first 10 seconds. And again, ECN Frag, he is going off. Leshki gets the win on that kickoff, and ECN Frag is there. Daly just can't get there in time. It goes in front of Failures. He tries to backflip to save it, but Fields backflip, man, he couldn't get there. And right smack bang middle into the goal. 2-0 up in the first 14 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. ECN Frag is a boss. ECN Frag with another shot in, but it's blocked by Failures. Radzero tries to block it for an ally, but there's no one there. Zora trying to get this one up and over. They're both going to try and save it, but it goes too far over and there was no one there to capitalize. Zora's going to try and pass out. ECN Frag, he's going to get the backflip right over to Zora again. Zora's going to ride the wall. He misses the ball. Unfortunately, he's going to knock this one back down for Leshki. Leshki gets the block. But Radzero, he's got a beautiful shot in, but oh, the beautiful save, the backwards fly from ECN Frag. He has definitely got this team on his shoulders, and he is carrying them to victory. But Zarya and Leshki are not to be underestimated. They are also definitely pulling their weight. Radzero with a nice little take. But ECN Frag, he gets the shot out again. It's pinched hard. ECN Frag might go up for this. No, he's going to let Zora try and get it, but Zora misses. And now it's going to be up to their 1-2 plays. The GFA, Radzero, he's going to go along the wall, but he gets beat by Zora. And it's a nice shot in. Can that go in? No, it'll bounce off the top bar. And it'll come back out for Radzero. And Radzero beats Leshki. Can he beat ECN Frag? No, ECN Frag's there and gives it a monster of a hit. And he's going in again, but it is saved by Daniel. He gets that clear. And that bounces right into the middle. Leshki is not there to get it, but ECN Frag is. He is everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. And a nice shot in from Radzero. He flies for that one and he stops it in time. Dalian over one, but no, he can't get over Zarya. Zarya's going to knock this one up, but he's going to let them come back in for it. Frag is going to block that one again. Radzero, he's trying to set up plays for his team, but every time ECN Frag, he will ride up the wall, he will aerial, he will do everything he can to make sure that goal does not go in line with the goal. And Daniel has missed, it comes down to Radzero, but will there be a clear by Leshki? Yes, there will. And Zarya's going to try and fly for that, unfortunately. He can't get a hit, and it'll be up to Daniel. Daniel gets a nice little hit on the side of the ball, but ECN Frag, he will clear it out. Unfortunately, not to allies, but Faelius has missed. And Radzero is going to have to try and hit it off the wall. But Zarya, he's there to hit it again. But it comes right down to Daniel. Daniel getting a lot of very good clears here today. He is really one of the driving defensive forces for their team. But the goal is open. Unfortunately for Zarya, he can't get a hit to it. And Radzero will be there to save it. ECN Frag taking on Daniel. Daniel will win out this one. And ECN Frag is going to make his way back over. He's chasing Radzero, but while Zarya gets another clear, Zarya can't beat Faelius though, but here comes ECN Frag again. It's going to come down, it's going to float, but Radzero, he knew that was going to happen. He gets it right out of there. Leshki, again, the attack is onto the sheep. What a shot from Zarya! Out of nowhere. Leshki just hits it up, he just flies for it, and it's just a monster of a hit. It got stopped and bounced 3 times by Faelius. That brought it down to 45 kilometers, but I would say that was around 110 kilometers. That was a monster of a shot. Now they do the 2 people going for the kickoff, and it seems to work out. They've got the ball back down into Sheep's territory. Radzero, though, he's taking control of this ball. He beats Zarya. It's all on him versus EC Frag, but EC Frag, he's too good. He gets it up. They're both going to fly for it. EC Frag, oh man, gets the perfect prediction. See this one, he knocks it all the way up, gets the perfect predict, the little backwards hit, got some flair in there, and none of the defenders can even do anything about it, as it just sails in under the top crossbar. And that is 4-0 for the Pandas in this second game. Here comes Leshki, he's going to pass it to Daniel, but I don't think that the Sheep are coming back in this one, ladies and gentlemen. It would take a miracle. But miracles are made with steps. And Daniel, he is with the first step to this comeback on the Sheep's team. Daniel, he's doing it all himself. He knocks it off the back wall. He beats Zarya. And Leshki, he thought that was going to get hit by Zarya. But no, and he was not expecting that one. Who's going to go for the ball this time? It's going to be ECN Frag versus Faelius. Faelius is going to win that one off. He's going to get... Oh, he just can't get the redirect up again. But it's going to come in with Daniel. Daniel unfortunately gets a bad pinch and goes back up on the way of Zarya. But Radzero, he knocks it down along the side of the map. It's going to be a neutral ball and it's going to come down to Frag. Frag just flying with this one, but it gets cleared. And Leshki, he can't get a good clear and it goes straight up. Faelius going to try and hit it down. It's going to go straight to Zarya. Daniel, he gets beat and blocked by Zarya again. Luckily, Faelius is there. But ECN Frag, he stops it for him. And then that's coming down to Radzero. But there's 30 seconds left. They need 3 goals. 1 goal lead for 10 seconds. And ECN Frag just tries to go. He's just going for swag shots now. He's turning his back to the ball. He's just trying to be a bit swanky. Radzero, he beats 1. Can he beat 2? It goes down to Daniel, but ECN Frag again with a save. And that is going to be game 2 going towards the Pandas. ECN Frag with another save. There's not going to be a 0-0 goal now as he hits that one down. 4 points for Team Pandas. Can the Chickens do anything to come back against this monster of a force of Team Panda? Oh dear. Okay. Well, no one's saying rip yet. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. We're getting into the third game of Pandas versus Sheep. Everyone is joined again. These guys do not mess around. They want to get in. They want to get down and dirty. And it looks like the Pandas are looking for their 10-0. Will they get it though? Failures will win out on this kickoff. But ECN Frag, he goes up and he gets a nice little pass into Zoria. Zoria goes for the shot, but it just goes wide. He tries to get the rebound. And unfortunately, he just does not hit it right. And Daniel is on the attack now. He beats one. Oh, Frag with a good save there. Coming out strong. Frag again. He beats two now. And Daniel's going to try and challenge him. But Frag gets him past him. He's going to try and pass it to Zoria, but no. Failures is going to be there with the clear. Goes to Daniel. And Zoria is passing it back to Leshki. Leshki does not get a good hit to it. And Daniel, oh, unfortunately, he couldn't put any power behind that one. And now two of the Pandas are up. It's going to rebound off the back wall, but there's no one there to take it. And ECN Frag is going to hit it along the wall. Again, it's going to rebound off the back wall. Daniel, he just can't get a good shot in. And Leshki and ECN Frag can breathe a sigh of relief. But until it comes back in again, ECN Frag is falling down to the ground. He got the block there. And Zoria, he's missed, and here comes Radzuru. Zoria, he's got a little tap down, but failures, oh, just a bit too high. But Damiel, he wants that rebound, and he wants it now. Here comes Radzuru. I almost called him Fatzuru. No, he is not fat, he is a rat. And but now it is back down into the Sheep side of the field. And ECN Frag and Zoria are on the hunt. They want to eat some mutton tonight. They're sick of bamboo. But both Zoria and Frag are going for the same ball. Unfortunately, Failures doesn't get the good clear, but Radzuru is there to bail him out. And Dalian is on Daniel. My God, I keep saying these words wrong. But they're back on the attack. And the Sheep are bringing out a lot more offensive play now. And the Pandas are scrambling to defend. But ECN Frag, he's keeping them clear for now. And the ball's going to go up high. Daniel is going to miss. And Zora will keep the ball neutral. Frag going up for a touch. It's going to come up to Zoria. He's going to try and get the top off and go right down to Frag. But Frag can't get a good touch to it. And Radzuru will pass it out over to Failures. And he will get the clear. Zoria clearing for himself. He beats one again. Can he get the block? No, he can't. Radzuru will get it past him. Now Radzuru will fly off the side wall and go right down to EC Frag. This one's a good shot for Leshki. Leshki hits it along the ground. It hits Zoria and it goes way up high. And both miss. ECN Frag missing along with Failures. So that's going to go up and again. Daniel is going to keep it out of the danger zone. And Zoria just stopping that ball for Failures. Failures is on the attack. No one has scored yet. 3 minutes have gone by. What is happening? It seems the offensive force of the Pandas is coming to a halt with this aggression coming out of the Sheep. But then again, really good defense play has been made by the Sheep this game. They are definitely stepping it up. And Radzuru, oh, again, almost with another shot. Failures tries to get the interception off ECN Frag's clear, but is unable to get there in time. Zoria, he beats, well, no one. He tried to get that up, but it didn't work. ECN Frag with a shot in. Daniel there for the save, and we are still goalless, ladies and gentlemen. This could come down to a one-goal game. Radzuru, I don't know what he's doing. He's going to try and pass it to Failures. Failures needs to jump again. No, Radzuru, he needs to get the clear. Oh, and he gets the save and the clear. Good job, Radzuru. Could the Sheep pull a win out of this one? That would be amazing to see. We could definitely have a game on our hands now if they can win this one. But Leshki and Zoria are on the attack. Failures gets a knock off the wall. He goes up for it again. He gets it down into neutral territory, but Frag, he comes up for it again. And now they're out of the goal. Radzuru gets it up, but no, can they get back in time? No! The Pandas, they've struck again with 1 minute to go. They've sized up their enemy and they've said, mutton tastes good. And they've taken it down and destroying the hopes and dreams of the Sheep. Can they somehow bring a goal back in this 1 minute left? Or will this game also go again to the Pandas? Alright, again, Zoro with a nice shot in, but Ratsuru, he's there to clear it out. But ECN Frag, he's going to try and guss it again. Unfortunately, Zoro was not going for it again. Daniel, he's trying to make something happen here. No, sorry, that's Ratsuru. Here comes Failures. Failures responds 20 seconds after they've been scored on. Ratsuru, he gets the block and the shot off the wall. ECN Frag tries to clear, but it comes straight to Failures, right into the top left side of the net. And now we're back to 1-1, and the Sheep's dream is alive. This will be Ratsuru versus Black Sheep, and he keeps it neutral until Zoro gets a nice shot in. And it's going to come on for EC Frag. He's going to get the tap, but it's not going to go in. Unfortunately, he can't get a good tap to it. And Zoro, he just can't seem to capitalize. Failures, he tries to go up for it. Ratsuru is going to need to hit this one. Yes, he does. And that's going to clear off onto the left wall. ECN Frag, he's just trying to take this one to flow. He doesn't want to give up anything in the last 13 seconds, but neither do the Sheep. And good shot by Daniel to get that one out. But EC Frag, he's coming in again. Ratsuru, it's going to fly right into my camera. Is this going to go in? Oh, ECN Frag, he's there to make the save. And we will get to it overtime. So no matter what happens, the Sheep... Oh, I could have spoke too soon. He's flying for it. No, it's going down now. Overtime, ladies and gentlemen. The Sheep will definitely get a point, even if they lose from here. It'll either be 6-1 or 2-5. So let's see who can take this golden point. Failures is on the attack. He gets a soft punt off the wall. And Zoro is going up for it. But Daniel, oh, it's so close. It bounces off the inside of the post. Unfortunate, and they can't get the block. But Ratsuru, he's flying for it. Yes, he can! The Sheep have won their first game in the third game. Oh, man. They have put 2 points on the board. So that leaves us at 2 points for Sheep and 5 points for the Pandas. The Sheep are coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't call this one over yet. Look at them all. They're spinning around like little Koopa shells. They're playing like turtles. But what a shot. And they've brought this back. If they can win once, they can win again. All right, guys, the fourth game, the second last game that we have today in this tournament. Both teams are in and ready. I will join in as spectator, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Failures is going to be up against Leshki. Leshki seems to win this one, and Zoria is on the attack. Let's see what the Pandas come out with again this time. Are they going to step up the aggression? And maybe they will, as ECN Frag gets a nice shot in, but Ratsuru is there for the block and the save. It's going to be EC Frag versus Ratsuru. He beats him, but Failures is there to beat EC Frag again. Ratsuru, he's going to knock it down right into the middle, but ECN Frag again, he is on the defense. He is playing better defense this match already. And Failures, he can't get a tap to it. And that'll leave Zora and ECN Frag with possession of the ball. Zora is going to wait for a pass in by ECN Frag, but ECN Frag messes up and he can't get a shot down. Zora is going to pass it back to him. He's nowhere inside, and Daniel will get a shot down now. He gets the block. Unfortunately, it goes high and hits the wall. Failures is going to let this one drop right down in front of the goal. Oh, and Ratsuru, he was just there a bit too late. That could have sealed one goal for the Sheep. Unfortunate, Aleshki, he's going to try and make the play now. Right. Daniel gets it past Zora, but Zora gives him a little bit of a love tap in return. ECN Frag tries to shoot it, but Ratsuru blocks it, and now it is Failures on the attack. Leshki gets a block out to the side. And the ball is going back down into neutral territory. But no, Radzuri with a cheeky shot in, but Leshki is there. And it goes right over Fairless's head. Daniel, he needs to get to that ball quickly. ECN Frag would not mind a chance at a free goal. Radzuri there with the block. And Zora, he can't seem to get a clear. Leshki's going to come out for this clear. But Daniel, is it going to float in? Yes, it will. The Sheep, they are striking back. And they're going to put the first point in their favor in this match. Just a quick thread of the needle. Zora goes too far over. Leshki didn't get there in time. And ECN Frag was nowhere to be seen. 1 point for the Sheep. They are bringing this back. Radzura gets a good little tap there. He's going to try and make a play here, but unfortunately ECN Frag is there to stop him. ECN Frag clearing into the middle. Zorio missing the ball. And failures. He wants to get that ball back down into the Pandas territory. The Sheep are on the attack. And Daniel, but he gets blocked by Leshki. Unfortunate hit. Radzura though, he tries to get it past Zorio, but Zorio doesn't let him get past at all. ECN Frag, he comes up. He tries to get the rebound, but unfortunately he just knocks it against the wall again, and that'll be Radzuru to try and get a clear out now. He'll beat Zora. Can he beat Leshki? No, he can't. Leshki will hit it over the top of him. It'll come down to Zora. He's going to bounce that one back over to ECN Frag. ECN Frag shoots it in, but Daniel is there for the block, and it goes up along the side of the wall. Radzuru with a miss, but he knocks it to Zora. Zora gets the block though. It's going to come right out. Oh, and Leshki, he doesn't get a hit to it. He accidentally gets the redirect right back towards him, but Zora is there to bail him out. Zoria, again, he is doing work this game, but there's only 2 minutes left to go. Could the Sheep hold on to their 1-0 victory? Zoria trying to pass down again. That's going up and might go in, but Failures there with the save. The backwards to the forwards fly. The spin fly, I should say, and ECN Frag's going to knock that one high. Failures is flying for it. It's going to come down. It's going to be Leshki. Frag is up, but Radzuru! He senses weakness, and the Sheep have 2 goals now. Look at this. Failures knocks it down. It goes over Leash's head. ECN Frag knocks it up, but Radzuru gets up and over. And that'll give them 2 goals. And the defensive play from the Pandas is starting to fall apart as the Sheep get more and more aggressive, but this is bad. Daniel seems to have lost connection or something. No, he was just AFK. Luckily, that didn't turn into a goal for the Pandas, or else this could be back into dangerous levels of water. They've got 2 goals up. They just need to hold on to this lead. Even if they let one more in, they're still in the lead. Can the Sheep bring this back to 2-on-2? 2 wins to 2 wins is what I mean to say, not score-wise. Radzuru is going to pass back out to ECN Frag. Is going to get the interception. It's going to go to Zora. There is no one in goals. Failures needs to get this. No! Failures will miss, and Zora will get a good shot into the right side. Unfortunately, the rotations were just not there. They were way too far up into the Pandas territory, and they paid the price for that. Now they're only 1 goal difference. Can the Pandas come back and bring this back? ECN Frag will go over, but Failures will stop it. But ECN Frag, he's not done yet. And yes! 2 goals in 15 seconds, and we are back to a tie game. Savage the Pandas are. They will snap you like they snap bamboo, my friend. You give them the opportunity, they will punish you. Unfortunate. And now this is anybody's game at this point. ECN Frag in with another shot, but it goes over. Daniel gets the good block, and Radzuru gets it out. Zorio tries to get a hit to it, but he's not going to get anywhere. Radzuru's going to pass it out. ECN Frag's going to try and get it. Daniel, is it going to go in? No, Daniel! With another clutch goal! Oh my god, the Sheep are bringing this back again. They are in the lead. Unfortunately, ECN Frag just could not get out of the goal in time. I thought he would have hit that, but no. It was just the skin of his teeth that he missed that by. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Sheep are winning once again. It's going to come right down to Lexi, but Failures needs to stop this one. Yes, he does, but it comes down for Lexi again. It's going to go up. It's going to go over. No, it's going to hit the ball. And no, Zora! Oh my god! 4 goals in the last 32 seconds. What is happening? Let's fight it. They're just going neck and neck. This is a slugfest, punch for punch, blow for blow. And again, this is anyone's game. This could go to overtime, but the way this is going, someone else is going to score. Ball gets sent in again. Stays in neutral territory, but Radzuru is on it. He beats Zora. He beats EC Frag. It's off to Leshki. Leshki misses, but then Radzuru misses. Can Daniel get the shot in? No, he can't, but Leshki is hit it back in. Oh no! Leshki with the home goal and 7 seconds left. Look at this, Daniel. He hits it and Leshki doesn't know, and it's too late. Oh man, the Sheep might get away with murder here. There's 7 seconds to go. What can they do? Daniel beats him, and that's gonna be it. Oh damn! The Sheep are bringing this back, and we are gonna go to 2 wins to 2 wins. The next one will be for all the rupees. That'll bring us, unless they can get 2 free goals, this will bring us to 5 on 4. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. 5 points for the Pandas, 4 points for the Sheep. This is the closest game that we have had all tonight. And my word, am I glad that I am casting this. This is all going to come down to the one match. The one match, ladies and gentlemen. They could both end on 6 on 6. If the Sheep win, but it's an overtime win, they will both end up with the same amount of points. So to claim true victory, either one of them has to win without an overtime. Let's go. And now the players are in the game. They are ready. The countdown has begun. This is the final game tonight. Come on, guys. Let's get some hype up in the chat. Who do you think will win? Hashtag Bandits or hashtag Sheep? Show some love for your teams. And here we have Zori. He's trying to get a pass down into the middle of the goal. But Daniel has been stepping up. He's been getting better at offense and better at defense as these games have gone along. He's been warming up. He's been coming online. And right now the ball is in neutral territory, but it's up with Zoria. Radzuru, he gets a nice little save there, but it's ECN Frag. He's not done yet. It's going to come down to Zoria, but Zoria can't get the hit. And Daniel is now in possession of the ball again, and Leikshi is still sitting in goal. They're still doing the 2 offense, 1 defense strategy, but it hasn't seemed to be working out for them for the past 2 games. Let's see if they change it up at all. It's going to come out to Zoria, and he's going to get it clear, but Failius will knock it back into neutral territory, up along the wall. ECN Frag, he's going to get a shot in, but he doesn't have enough boost to get the aerial dodges. ECN Frag hitting it back towards his own goal. He's trying his very best to try and juke Failius, and Failius gives up. He goes, okay, mate, you can have that one. And Zoria knocks it back down into Sheep territory. The Pandas are now on the attack, but it is 2 against 3. Failius sitting in goal as well. Daniel and Radzuru try to take this ball, but Leikshi, he's coming out. He's back on the 3-on-3, ladies and gentlemen. Failius getting a nice hit out, and he's now taking possession of the ball, even though he gets a little bit of a love tap by Zora. And Leikshi, he knocks it away from him. And here comes down to EC Frag. Radzuru can't get the block. It's going to come up and lock onto the ball, but Damien's going to fly for it. He's going to get the tiny little tap down on the ball to try and be safe. He beats ECN Frag, and that'll be a nice clear. He's going to pass over for his allies. Oh, but Zora, he's too quick. He intercepts the ball. And we're almost 2 minutes down and still no goal. Oh, and ECN Frag, he gets a nice little one across the goal, but unfortunately it was just wide. And Radzuru, unfortunately, Zura is there to get the clear, and it's a long clear at that. Zura with a shot in, but Failius. This is a neck and neck game, ladies and gentlemen. ECN Frag now has control of the ball. Radzuru gets a missed aerial. ECN Frag air dodging it, but he gets Daniel knocks Zora out of the way, and that takes away the shooting opportunity. Lexi misses, and now it's all down to ECN Frag. Can Radzuru pull something out? He beats one, but no less. ECN Frag is there for the save. And this is still neck and neck. We're almost at halfway through, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, ECN Frag with the triple touch in the air, and he will drive that one home. Look at this, he flies, and baby.